The San Antonio Rampage returned from the holiday break, taking 3 of a possible 6 points last weekend. Included in that was a historic performance on Friday night at the AT&T Center, as Rocco Grimaldi scored 5 points, tying a franchise record shared by 2 other players. And along with Quentin Howden's 4 assists, the Rampage put a pasting on the Texas Stars, winning 7-3. Now the Rampage get ready for arguably one of their toughest stretches of the season. They're in the mix of where they'll play 21 out of their next 28 games on the road. And it starts with a 6-game road trip, 5 of which will be played in the Northeast, starting this Thursday afternoon, New Year's Day in Utica. We caught up with the players to reflect back on the post-holiday festivities and this upcoming grueling trip.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird in hockey. Sometimes you can play great and lose the game, and I think on Friday night it was kind of the opposite of that. I don't think we played very well, but we got some good bounces, so it's nice to be on the right end of those. It's kind of important on a long road trip to kind of just look at one at a time and try and knock out the 2 points kind of game by game. And I think that last year on the road we really kind of rallied together and became a team and were successful. So I think if we can get off to that start on this trip, it'll bode well for the rest of the year.
It was good. It was a good weekend, and good to get back in it and kind of get the speed back under my belt. So hopefully we can carry it into this week. If we can kind of use our momentum and just keep it simple, work hard. We got the team and the guys that can make things happen. So we got to close a few games out on the road and come home for a couple games.
Maybe the worst game we played, we actually won 7-3. Not to neglect the goals that we scored, because we probably scored some of the nicest goals that we've scored all year in that game. But the fact of the matter was we had 9 scoring chances in the game and we scored 6 goals on them. I don't count the empty netter, that's the 7th, but and that's not good enough for us.
So a big stretch of hockey for the Rampage as they hit the road headed to the Northeast, and we'll be on the air from Utica, New York this Thursday to welcome in 2015 as the Rampage will take on the Western Conference leading Comets, followed by back-to-back games with the Toronto Marlies. Catch all the action on Ticket 760. For more information on the San Antonio Rampage, be sure to log on to SARampage.com. I'm Dan Weiss.